Rockets 15. Everything else was spot on. Over 50% in the paint, a plus 15 at the free throw line.
Boy, Jae'Sean Tate so comfortable. Throws that Wood in transition, and that one's going to roll off. Rockets quickly down as Tate spots up and rattles it in. Jae'Sean Tate from three. You're not going to go 16% very often.
There were a lot of good things that happened on that game Monday night. This is puts in there with regularity. Take that.
Shea stops, pops. And Robinson Earl, who already had one offensive rebound, can't make it two. Porter raked it away. Now trying to start the race here for the Rockets as he will bisect the lane. Not all the way in the rim. No, Tate the putback. Now trying to start the race here for the Rockets as he will bisect the lane. Not all the way in the rim. No, Tate the putback. There are things that are different in the sense that the Rockets are a different team now, just like OKC is in the teams that met back in October, and different now than they were in mid-November.
And, you know, when I looked at the stat sheet after the game, it wasn't that bad. The only area that the Thunder needed to really just kind of pick it up a little bit was the three-point shooting with anybody on that play.
And lost it, but SGA gets back defensively.
Oklahoma City kind of mixing in, going under Kevin Porter Jr. because he's been doing such a great job passing.
Matthews a clean look that time.
So that's the look. They help on the elbows.
Great shooting night so far to start this first quarter.
And 7 all of Monday. Jae'Sean Tate this time with the right hand, Michael, on the drive.
You got to leave that alone. That's two guys kind of arm wrestling right there.
Tate and on the drive and finish with the left hand.
He drove to the basket 25 times on Monday night. Most guys in the NBA that are scorers, big-time players like him.
And that's an interesting point because going inside and trying to finish amongst the tall timber, it takes a little bit out of you.
Because if he goes straight up, Wood throws that back out. Possibly over here and hit me and you in the head or something.
I know you'll be ready with Tate at the free throw line. Wood, again, is going to limp back to the locker room. That's the second time already.
And you know, you got to give him credit too.
10-point game. Harrison Matthews in his first 2 years with Washington. As Robinson Earl off that slip pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. This area, just a great pass. We've seen him pop out. Who was the guy you just couldn't keep in front of you? I know you had a hard time defending Kareem. Keem.
In the association because he's willing to drive to the basket consistently, call his number, or set up his teammates.
Well, Jae'Sean Tate has also been driving to the basket, and you look up into the box score, he's got 17 points. Tate and SGA dueling it out here in the first half. Trey Mann off balance on his drive. Tate and SGA dueling it out here in the first half. Trey Mann off balance on his drive. Trey Mann off balance on his drive. Here comes Tate, surveys the floor, outside Brooks. He's been hot from three, not that time. Tate the offensive rebound. Swings it underneath to Martin, who lays it up and in. Jae'Sean Tate already with 17. The season high is 21 as Matthews from the outside. Already 9 first half points for the rookie out of Florida. As Gordon, and he ducks inside. Did a good job of holding on to the basketball. As Tate continues to be the man to facilitate, but he ran right into Robinson Earl. There's another turnover for the Rockets, number 12. All the success that you've had here in the first half until Houston shows any inclination to try to slow it down. Should note as well, it is Daniel Tice starting quarter number 3. Christian Wood is not on the floor for the Rockets as the Thunder anticipated. Should note as well, it is Daniel Tice starting quarter number 3. Christian Wood is not on the floor for the Rockets as the Thunder anticipated.
Just in case he wanted to drop it off, he did just that and he delivered.
Michael, JRE's got such a good feel for the game. Dave Bliss mentioned his IQ, particularly during that road trip, a good defensive stand by the Thunder. As Robinson, couldn't handle the pass cleanly. It was right on his shins.
The coaching staff has done a good job of just adding to what he already brought to the table as a young player. He just continues.
Trey Mann stops on the step back three. A little bit after the hot start. Now just 5 out of 19. But Thunder been able to find offense elsewhere. Basically got too far underneath the rim.
He literally will pass a guy over.
Quarterback on the football field, Tate, a misfire. This is third miss of the night. Trey Mann just gliding with the basketball in his hands. Now takes aim from deep. No basket. It's going to be 2 shots because the Thunder are in the penalty. So the Rockets will be shooting free throws for the remainder of this quarter.
And you saw that same play with Singleton on the other end with Lou Dort driving into his body. He got free throws.
Defenders attracted to Jerome. They're trying to thread it inside the Roby. Roby dives for it, takes it away from Shinwood. Jerome, shot clock was under 2. Had to heave it up, never got it up to the rim.
You just have to be able to not allow the Rockets to get those easy looks from downtown.
Rockets bring Tice back out on the floor to go big, and this time he's the passer to Jae'Sean Tate. Gone quiet in the second half for the Thunder. Tate tries to cut it, Brooks, and he powers through the contact.
That's where you have to really stay disciplined with your offense. It's a good look. JRE, wide open 3.
Rockets have kept coming back, particularly getting the ball inside. Tate's been a big part of it. He's got 23 now after that free throw, but Rockets have kept coming back, particularly getting the ball inside. Tate's been a big part of it. He's got 23 now after that free throw, but Gordon dancing with the basketball. Pass for Baisley. It's Tate, and he got to the cup, and the left-handed score. Tate's offense staying with it. Had his shot blocked initially, but the putback is good. Tate's offense staying with it. Had his shot blocked initially, but the putback is good. Tate's offense staying with it. Had his shot blocked initially, but the putback is good. Boy, a career night for Tate. Robinson Earl, and it's swung from behind. And here comes Garrison Matthews. That was on the previous play. Tate's free throw is good as he now approaches 30 points on the night.
He's very, very active around the basket.
And the second one bounces in. In the fourth quarter, Brooks got by 1. Cross-court pass back up the court, and he'll let it go. And the three-point shot, a major asset for the Rockets here in the fourth quarter. SGA trying to respond. Hasn't been able to catch on his step back. Tate punches it out of the possession there of Robinson Earl.
Between these two teams, forcing them to execute at closing time.
Tate's had the career night with 30. They go right back to him. Left hand, and he hooked it up over Baisley.